Hi guys, happy Witchy Wednesday. Alright, so yeah, I don't know what's going on with my computer. I think it's getting ready to update. I don't know, something like that. Okay, so I want to kind of skip through a bunch of this and just go straight for it. So, the devil and the craft. So, starting a new book, starting to take new notes. So, I like this. So, and we can't really disregard the devil in the traditional craft, because that would really it'd be distorting history and trying to like rewrite it, and so we can't just throw the devil figure out. There's a lot of quotes, so I mean, you guys know what the devil means to us in the craft. So we certainly cannot deny that the devil, or a devil, it really doesn't, they don't know. So has been a key figure in many European accounts of witchcraft, and true, it's very, very true. It is. You see the man in black, you see the master, the magister of the ceremonies, the priest presiding over everything with these skins, and you know, the luxurious skins of animals, and you know, the horns and the masks and all of that stuff, and the cape. So, he has been described as the witch maker, or the grand initiator. Indeed, he was the primary reason that witchcraft became synonymous with herstory from the Middle Ages through the early modern period. So it is from this association with the other forms of witchcraft, that older forms of witchcraft, came to be labeled as diabolism, whatever. Yeah, you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. Oh my god. Okay. Well, now I don't know. Now, as they were widely understood to involve working with or worshipping the devil, not literal, so. Alright. So, it's no secret that the classic iconography of the devil, horns, forked tongue. I want a forked tongue. I would love that. That would be so amazing. But anyways, that's way totally beside the point. Goat legs and a pitchfork originates in several pagan deities or nature spirits. So images and lore involving Pan, Puck, Hades, Cronus, Hermie, and others were forerunners of the iconic image of the Christian devil, who is generally depicted as a black bat, or a black-winged bat-like monster, prior to the 19th century. So prior to the 19th century, and that's when during the 19th century, the cross was seen as a figure of misfortune, and it was kind of taboo to carry it with you, to associate with the cross, because it was so much associated with suffering. So, yeah, and I have my opinions on that one, but that is really, really odd. And then Puck, we have Puck. That comes from the fairy realm, the fairy faith. So we have that. That would be some kind of a goblin. That we have a reference here with Sabrina. So whoever with the green hair and the pointy ears, Robin, his little friend, called him Puck. So we have association with the devil there, with the fairy folk. So I really like that. It's incredible. All right, where did I go? Where did we go, guys? But yeah, the image of him, prior to the 19th century is just ridiculous. So this portrayal contrasted strongly with the typical imagery of white-winged angels, like that of Lucifer prior to his fall. So, other stories about the devil are rooted in fairy lore. There we go, where he appears as a man in black, riding to the hunt with his hounds and the Queen of Elfheim. So yeah, we do have that. We have Puck, definitely in an association with the fairy lore. Now, his mutable appearance and developing role grew and changed alongside the imagery and lore of witchcraft. So whatever, it just evolved together. So if one evolved, it just kind of stuck with one another, and it just kind of went. So, an evolution that continues to this day and into the foreseeable future. So of course, it's we're always going to have an association with the devil, but we already know what that means. We already know that is not, we can't deny it, because that is like everything that everything that we want to do. If we want to have fun, that's denying the devil in us. So it's just ridiculous. Now, to a Christian, the devil embodies sin and everything that good Christians should avoid. So this is different. So this implies, however, that if you are not a Christian, there is no reason to avoid the devil or what he represents. What does he represent? Freedom. So however many modern witches are distinctly and quite vocally are not Christian. We are very vocal about that. Yeah, traditional witches are very vocal about not being Christian. A lot of other witches too. So, but still find themselves arguing defensively that this Christian devil has nothing to do with the horned god. It does, but it's not what. Yeah, it's not what the church has made it out to be. So no doubt this is an argument based in self-preservation. So, the fact is, however, that, while on the surface this may be true for many modern witches, the history of the devil and the horned one, the witch lord or witch father, as some call him, are virtually one in the same. So, but they have just distorted our version because our version came first, and then came Christianity, and then came the demonization of everything. I don't even have to really go into that. Everything. Moreover, I love that word. Moreover. The sameness is not actually a bad thing, nor is it something that we should shy away from, acknowledging or even celebrating. So indeed, it can be tricky for traditional witches to turn their backs on the devil. It is. You can't. In doing so, we run the risk of distorting the history of witchcraft as it developed in the Western world. Very true, too. Very, very true. Where to go? And missing what it can still reveal to us in our modern practice. So by rejecting what the devil encompasses or actually represents, we condemn what it means to be completely human, a creature of the earth, including the wildness and carnality of nature. Nature is not all good, and it's not all negative. Good, negative, tornadoes, spring rain showers, nice sunny days compared to, the cold freezing winters. So, where'd I go? So the future instills in us, or this further instills in us, the dangerously romantic view of nature as a benevolent force that looks out for our best interests. No. In reality, nature is not our caretaker nor our friend, and we must never forget this. So that's pretty interesting. It's really interesting to, go into and see how the devil has played a role in traditional craft, and he does. Yes, it is a he, but it is not what Christianity, we all know that, has made it out to be. So it's just really interesting to see, the ups and the downs and the rise and the fall and the evolution of the devil, and from Lucifer to, the fall, and, all of the, different pagan deities. Literally, everything in nature, that is the Buka Gwitter. So it's Buka Gwitter time. That's in traditional Cornish craft, and that is, associated with Old Horny, or the devil. So we have that going for us now. And this is the time where he gets really rambunctious and, kind of flirtatious, and it's a really nice time of year when he comes out in the form of Buka Gwitter. What was the other one? Bukadu. Bukadu rules over the darker months, so that's when, Samhain comes, and the winter months and all that. But then, Bukadu kind of just, kind of goes back in, and Buka Gwitter comes out. And we have that, and he's the one that brings all of this lovely green grass that I have to mow. So thank you. But yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? The devil and the craft. I like the associations that they make. I do really like the associations, but it's just not what Christians would tell you. It's nothing what a Christian would tell you. Yeah, they would tell you, oh, you're worshiping our devil. No, we're worshiping our God. So, very different. Very different. And it only makes sense to have a god with horns, nature, to represent nature. Androgynous, just like Baphomet. I'm trying to do coffee talk, but I'm freezing up, and I don't know what's going on. My computer's definitely coming, it's gonna update itself. I'm gonna get that little notification. So yes. Well, that was weird. So my Jasper, I hope you enjoyed your reading though yesterday. I really do. Come on, YouTube, please. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's definitely preparing for an update or something. I don't know. I have no clue. There we go. Oh, thank the gods. I just want to get to some coffee talk. That's it. That's all. And then yesterday I was outside doing my thing, you know, just kind of enjoying nature and talking to somebody on the phone, which I never do. I don't talk on the phone. I'm not a talker on the phoner. I don't do that. But I did, and yeah, it was pretty interesting. It was really interesting because I found this, and I don't think I would have found it if I wasn't talking to this specific person. But yeah, it was just a really intricate piece of wood, a piece of pine, so it has solar energy, so it would definitely be related to Book of Quitter right now, in the solar deities. And it had all these markings on it. It was insane. It looked like an Indian, I don't know, but it looked like maybe a very tiny version of a morning star, which is the medieval ball and chain. So if you guys know what that is, if not, look that up. Medieval torture devices. But no, it's really interesting, and I just thought, wow. So I'm gonna have to really like dissect the imagery, the iconography of that. But I will post a picture of that for you guys to see, because I thought it was really beautiful. I was like, wow, this is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous piece of artwork. I was like, the bugs. I mean, obviously the bugs are gonna make their zigzags. But it just looked more, it looked more, you know, it was very Buka-esque, so, or devil-esque, if you want to call it that. But I thought it was beautiful, and I mean, there's so much I could do with it before I varnish it and seal it. You know, it is pine, so it's going to take a long time, a year, to actually fully dry, so I have to make sure that the ends are, you know, in some kind of lard, or something like that. I don't know, but it will work. It'll totally work. And then there's a really nice place. It's like almost like a claw, and a quartz crystal, like a small quartz crystal sphere, like maybe even a replaceable one. Put like an obsidian sphere in there. That would be even more beautiful. I mean, any kind of stone could go in there, even the hexagram. So that would be pretty interesting. It'd be really interesting. Alright, Kelly. Hi, how do we know when there's a live stream? Interesting reading. Kind regards. Oh, thank you. Just click the bell down here, the notifications, and you can personalize it, and it'll tell you like all, none, or personalize. You can just do it all, and it'll pop up when I go live for you. Kaylee Hornick, the same for you, my darling. Every time I go live, click the little bell. Make sure you click the bell and make sure you like the video, and then that will tell you. That tells YouTube, okay, that tells the algorithm, okay, so these videos are doing well. It's something that we want to see, and then you'll see me more up in your feed when you bring up YouTube. So, Gustavo, my brother, hi. Coffee time is always coffee time. I will drink to that. Definitely. Cheers. Who doesn't love coffee? Alright, hi brother, hello, I'm enjoying the videos, thank you, thank you. Soul of Thorns. Don't worry Ryan, we're all tired lately, am tired as well, I almost had a seizure, still don't know, ooh, it was insane, I called it out of me, spiritually taking the spirit, it was epic, my first time doing this, oh god, I hope you're okay, I hate seizures. Cole, hi. I'm glad that you like that. The Cornish myth and magic. The rituals and rites, it's amazing. I love it. I love Cornwall. I will be there one day. Gustavo, my brother, thank you for all your amazing comments. You always have something nice to say. I love it. Alright. Wow, this is really, yeah, my computer's really getting ready to do an update. Lady Blind Wolf, hi love. Oh, the guard owl. I don't even Mortero? Mortero. Hi. Hi. Hi, puppy. Oh, you've been subscribed to me for 3 weeks. I see. Bitter almonds. Hi, my love. I'm smiling again. Stop it. I know. And I'm not glowing. It's called like a fourth of Italian in me, and that brings out the greasy skin. Maybe. Where is everybody? My Lupe. My Tina J, how are you? Rhonda Berg. On her right side. Yes. And if it's a picture, you can even do a picture. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that you are devoted to her, and she will bring you what you need. I promise. Alright, Careless. Hi. How are you? Love from Mars. Happy 420. Almost. Almost. Solo Florence, LOL. My family is a horror Lifetime movie. Cute. Tell me about it. Try The Shining. My Kim Lehman, I love you so much. My Sheila Nagel, hi love. How are you? Gustavo, pie. I'm out of pie. I don't have any pie. I need to make one. Definitely. Alright. It's taking forever for everything to load because there's a thing coming up, an update, so. But alright guys, Lupe, I'm on to your love spell tonight. Gustavo, I will be on to your love spell on Friday, and yeah, so yeah. If you guys want, you guys can go to up here, mysticamber.com, and you can enter my name, RYANE, in all cap locks, and you can get your 10% off of anything you want. I think this thing has been the best thing that has happened to me. I don't know why. I don't know much. You know, I know everything is harvested, you know, like the best quality from Mystic Amber, which is very true. So this, I think I am personally going to buy one myself, and or a globe, and an obsidian globe, or, you know, whatever kind of globe, or a couple, and like make it interchangeable with that, you know, wand that I was telling you guys about earlier in the video. But I will post a picture of it. I don't know how to get a picture of it up on here, up like on this thing. I don't know how to even get that thing to go away. So, but anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Happy Witchy Wednesday, and stay safe and stay healthy. All my love, all the way from Venus, always, all the way back down. There we go. Alright, I love you guys very much, and I will see you all tomorrow. So please be safe and healthy, guys. I love you all, and thank you for your amazing comments.